Good morning. I have no idea. I don't understand why a kid who just turned 18, he's a baby himself, would want to crash his car and go kill a bunch of kids and some adults in a school. I'm never going to understand that crap. It's like I never understood Sandy Hook. What pushes a kid over the edge like that? It's Rogersville City PD. What would push a kid over the edge like that? I don't get. It's like I don't understand why parents won't want to hurt their babies. What was that broad's name? Susan Smith? About 25 years ago, something like that. Locked 3 kids in the car and pushed in the lake. I don't get people. I really don't. I'm taking you along with me to work, so I gotta make a pickup, and I'm not gonna tell you where it's going, but you ain't gonna believe it. But I have delivered to him. This is the 3rd time. He's just changing it up today. He wants Taco Bell, not some as normal. I'll never understand why kids want to kill each other. No, am I going to try to figure it out? I think I'll lose my sanity. I think I really probably might. But at the same time, I'm all for the Second Amendment, but you don't need assault rifles and the technology to convert them over to fully automatic either. I've got kids I grew up with. They've got guns, and even some of them have said, we don't need this crap to turn it to fully auto. I grew up with guns. So, I want to piss people off, but it isn't guns that kill people. And that was a meth dealer in Rogersville. What is he ordering now? Give me a second, I'm looking at what I'm picking up here. I figure he's getting a drink. Normally I leave my phone in the car, but with that person, we're going on a walk-in trip. Better take my keys. Watch how I walk in here. If it's the same kid, that's I'm in there all the time. Yep.
What's the name?
Jordan B. Yeah, my normal one ain't working today.
Jordan B.
Yep.
There you go.
Perfect.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. I'll be back. I live in this place. It feels like I do. I'm in here about 1 million times a day. Well, you heard the name. Does it ring a bell? It should. That was a hint. Yeah, let's see where it's going in a few minutes. You really will. I don't even need directions of where it's going. I know where it's going. I was like, I'm totally convinced Don and Candace were 100 billion% responsible for summer. And I'd like to know what the freaking blank would possess them. That's pretty freaking sick. That's beyond sick. Honestly is. Just like I scrolled through YouTube yesterday and I saw one that said huge news. And I'm like, okay. There's going to be any news to be out. The TV had announced and then WJHL and WCYB would have it. All of us on YouTube would find out after they already have it. And by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to click the record button last night. I got my mind's on this trip. If everything goes according to plan, we're leaving probably Friday. More than likely, because my wife wants to see her mother, I'm going to drive the 16 hours straight. 16, 17 hours. Won't be my first time doing it. For me, it's just old school. Only once on this, we do this run where I stopped off and got a motel. Depends what time we leave. She hasn't seen her mom in quite a while. A couple of years. We don't go to Rhode Island that often. So, I'm looking forward to it. And by the way, I share one thing I did put on that video, if you're watching, my dear niece, is you put up a picture of Amber Heard's career in a grave or whatever it was, with some guy thinking, oh, we're going to peace sign the internet. Loved it. thought that was hilarious. My, this is turning into a longer video than I thought it would. I'm gonna be bluntly honest. There's no YouTuber gonna be solving this case. So if anybody thinks that, well, this notion we're gonna go swimming in right in front of this car. Oh, hey, this guy's bright. Climbs right up on that car. Got an idea where we're going yet? You will in a minute or so. I gotta figure out how I want to title this video. This is gonna be a funny one now. When we get to, you'll see. Something tells me some of you already figured it out. Because here's the best clue in the world, right here. And there was an accident at this intersection, I think last month. Maybe a little longer than that. They have accidents at this intersection every time you turn around. Down there on the left is a cross. People just fly, they don't pay attention. They've had now to put little flashing things out there showing you there's a light ahead. Because people can't see a damn light. No, we're not going to Domino's. I don't even eat Domino's. Ugh. Now you should have figured it out by now. I don't come up here for kicks and giggles. I'm going to try something. I might get myself in a little bit of trouble, but I doubt it. Taking both phones in.